Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. The next video was taken as part of my streaming all of the content as soon as it came out. So there will be some limited interactions of me talking with chat and stuff like that. I'll try to cut out anything that's not really relevant to the video and try to refine it down for you. But just so you know, this was taken as part of stream. I hope you enjoy. If you want to see me playing any of this live, there's a link to my Twitch channel down below. Let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's grab our Lux and try to see what we want to do for a build. We now have her at 5 stars. I think we have everything but the 6-star incandescent baton, packed powder. So we have the +1 mana, so we could maybe go without the incandescent baton. We could maybe do a rare relic build, actually. Let's go for stash, maybe go for arcane comet, and maybe go for chemtech. Chemtech is nice, but we could also go for archangel staff, so we have the extra mana. By playing her turn 1, we'd have the mana for the arcane comet every time. I think we'll try that, even though, yeah, sometimes the bonuses you get from Chemtech Duplicator is a little overkill. I think we'll try this and just do like a rare relic build, see how it's doing. Been doing some uni stuff in 3D modeling. Nice. How's stuff been feeling? Pretty good. Really enjoying Lux, and then going for a formidable build with the Leona relic is actually a lot of fun. So that's, yeah, pretty good. Thinking Duplicator, double Lux, maybe some adventures, Black Shield. Potentially, I think we'll try though a rare relic build and see how it's feeling. We just have a couple seconds left, and everyone should be back. All right, there we go. Everyone should be back. We're gonna try a rare relic Lux build, see how she's feeling. I think we'll still go for Scourge's stash. We do have her at 5 mana or 5 stars, so we'll get the extra mana. So we should still be able to drop her turn 1. And then both of these are round start effects that we can start dropping these arcane comets, getting her leveled, and just kind of annihilating the enemy. So we'll see how this feels. Not sure exactly what I want to go for. This one has repetition. That could be fun. Sure, let's maybe try her against the Nightmare, see how it goes. Titanic Wake, Sharon is carrying. Most of our units aren't going to trigger this when we play them. I think we'll go for Sharon is carrying and potentially try to like build around it. Let's go for a Mirror Mage. This is actually pretty good. We know we're going to draw our Lux. Having Succession in our opening hand is quite good. So we'll drop this right here.
Something to reflect upon. Do you like what you see?
All right, so we can drop Lux. Now everyone is barrier. We can go ahead and attack. We could attack again with the rally. I think we'll hold off until we have some more units. So we'll be able to kill that one. Yeah. Getting the Mirror Mage off the board will be very good.
Something to reflect upon.
All right, let's use some of these to immediately kill some of their units. And it's also just going to wreck them. Oh, I'm going to turn the... Sorry, I need to turn the volume down again. It's a little too loud. All right, that's a little bit better. We could go for Vanguard, or we could go for a Remembrance. But I think dropping this... Yeah, that's fine. And then dropping this right here. I guess actually GG doesn't matter. Let's go for the Ego Apprentice. I think that's fine. Zoe could be fun. Jax, Shen. Shen could be decent with the lifesteal and barrier, but I think Zoe would just be fun to play, probably. Solitary Monk, Chamber of Renewal, Shop. Spell Shield's not bad, because we could drop our champion, get it to everyone. But I think let's go for the Shop, see if we can get something... Ooh, this could be also pretty rough, but let's try to go for it. Twisted Catalyzer. Let's get rid of some of these. While they're not bad, we want to get... There we go, our Succession. Alright, so we all have barrier. Actually, I guess this thing, letting him get strikes off isn't the best. Alright, we'll still drop this and try to obliterate him. Alright, let's work on killing both of these. Yeah, repetition Lux is pretty great. It gets so loud. I'm going to turn it down even more. Elusive Zoe. Let's actually, yeah, go for our Vanguard Sergeant again. Sure, we can play this to get it out of hand. Drop our 4 Demacia. And we could probably just end with the lasers. GG. We can go for the Shock Blast. Is this when you know the devs didn't account for the speed increase when they made Lux? Yeah. I mean, that was so many years apart. Let's go for the shop. Purify's not bad. One good thing with this is we could play Strike and then drop it again, and then the elusive would hit a whole board. That's actually not bad, but I don't actually want to deal with that. Overwhelm, that's fine. There's another shop over there. So while some things here are okay, I think we'll hold off and let's go for Rock Bear. I mean, we probably actually can drop this one down a bit. We had to increase it because of Leona. Leona kind of taking forever. But Lux isn't as bad. This is okay as long as they play something. Never mind, we still got our best card. Yeah, Beano plays Succession, turn 1 is so good.
Would you look at this place? You got time. Take my skill.
They might try to open attack, which could be a little annoying.
The oasis of the dawn flows again.
Let's still just go for, yeah, Fallen Comet. We don't want that unit to kill our Lux.
Pushing my limits.
Nord, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
A beacon through the dark.
Alright, not too bad. Let's go ahead and go for a rally. Kind of wish these were burst speed so they were a little bit faster. Let's drop a final spark. And we can just attack. GG. Let's go for the Sleepy Trouble Bubble since we already have that. I think it's not too bad. Rare, my bad. It is nice having that removal, though. Boomerang Blade is pretty good. Sure. Sonic Powder Monkey can be solid. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this unit. We almost never play it. And let's go for Zoe. Let's get rid of a couple of these. Alright, no Lux feels a little bad. Also no spells we can actually play. Let's drop this guy. Oh look, Zoe. We can attack with this one. We can drop this one, get some more mana.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
That's a very big Zoe. Alrighty. Alright, if we could get our Lux, that would be great. Grant me 1/1 and challenge you once you played. Alright, let's drop this.
Riddle me something cool.
Let's drop this here to get rid of their spell shield. Serpents, sure, that can be nice. Sure, Cosmic Inspiration would be kind of funny.
Watch them fly back into stars. Or reverse gravity.
I think it's open with Vanguard Sergeant.
The universe demands change. I'm doing it anyway.
Let's go ahead and attack with everyone. Alright, we'll drop this guy. Give it Challenger. Well, I guess actually not give it Challenger, give it the Rally. Let's go ahead and kill her. We could keep rallying, but I think we'll hold off for now. Alright, Cosmic Inspiration will be a little funny since it'll hit everyone everywhere. That's a lot of spell shield. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get some kills going. All right, so let's just start rallying and end the game since we have about 5 rallies. And we didn't even need any of them. We just needed the one. GG. I think let's just go for Dragon's Tooth. Although we're not normally overdrawing. Actually, sometimes, yeah, we're overfilling our hands sometimes. If we have Lux on the board, we're normally overfilling. So let's not do the extra draw. We have some 1-cost units, so sure. Okay, that was weird. Let's go for Warden. Question mark. Interesting. All right, let's open with our Succession.
If it huffs or slithers, it's my kind of critter.
Drop our Lux.
Hands off my notes.
And we'll just save this rally, which is another thing I love. The fact that the rallies aren't like fleeting or anything like that. You totally can just like bank them up. We could go for a Fallen Comet, but I think this will be better.
Pushing my limits.
Also have the Lux card back, which is really pretty. All right, Laser Beam.
A beacon through the dark.
Let's get our rally going, which I guess is going to actually give us, could give us another Powder Monkey. Or is that round start? Ah, it's just round start. Now when you get the attack token. All right. GG. Sure, we'll try to go here. That'll give us like a 1-cost Lux. So that'll be fun, as long as we got our Plunder. Deathless, Crystal Carrier. I think I'll actually go for this one, because when we drop it, it would give our entire board Deathless, so that'll be pretty good. Stun the strongest enemy. Sure. We don't have any more shops, so we don't really have any more purpose for gold. That's okay. Yeah, some of these are fine, but we do not have enough. Sad. Let's try one more here. Overwhelm, that's okay just to get it to grant it to everyone. Although, don't we have Overwhelm? Didn't we pick that up? Or was that a different? Yeah, we already have Overwhelm, so that's actually not really needed. Cataclysm. Honestly, I think we're fine. Let's just go up here for Field Musicians. Let's get rid of Remembrance. Although we're not using it for this build, we're trying to just do a Rare Relic build for her. Alright, so we don't have any spells to be able to trigger our Lux cost reduction, but at least she's already cheap. So that's not too bad, I suppose.
I'm trying to feed my foe. What do you call that technique?
Also, we're not getting the extra mana from our one spell since we weren't able to play it. But I guess it's actually not even needed because, yeah, Lux is able to give us that. Once again, let's go for Boomerang Blade since it just kills so many units. A little bit better than our Comet that just kills one. Her Relic, yeah, we got her Relic. We tried it in a different game and it was a lot of fun.
Left foot, how'd you do that?
Let's just, yeah, get rid of some of these.
No more holding back.
Good to open up space in our hand. And sure, let's obliterate that. That's a little annoying, but... Haha, we also have it. We'll save our Zoe.
By the light. Never back down from what you believe.
Alright, fantastic. Alright, time for the infinite rallies until we end. Yeah, I think Lux is going to be very, very good. We can go for the Shock Blast. Go for the item chest. I really like that Boomerang Blade. I think let's actually cut our Remembrance. Although it could be good if we don't draw our Lux. Yeah, I think let's look get rid of it. Let's go for Azir. Let's get rid of most of these. While they're not bad, we want to be sure we can get our Lux. There we go. All right, we weren't able to get a spell to play with her, but just getting her on the board is kind of the most important thing. Especially since we went for the Archangel Staff, so we know we're still going to have enough. Wow, that is a lot of predicts. Man, I'm glad that doesn't have free attack. Alright, once again, I think we're just going to go for Boomerang Blade. It's really nice that it takes up all of our mana, so we just get a full mana refill, but then, yeah, it just absolutely wrecks.
I've been hiding my life too long.
They're still going to do a lot of damage, but we have lasers.
By the light. Shine with me.
I guess we'll do the block, but we could just also kill it with a laser.
No more holding back.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
GG.
Superior tactics.
Is her relic powerful, or is it just fun with rallies? Thinking about buying it. For Lux, it is, excuse me, both. It is very powerful and very fun. I think it's probably one of the best relics to pick up, just because it's so unique and different, but it also looks very fun. I'm glad that with Lux Constellation, you have Lux on board early, because the most frustrating part about her is that you need to wait to get her on board. Yes, that's kind of the best thing about her 4-star, is it actually enables turn 1 Lux, which is pretty good. Pretty good. All right, that was fantastic. Fun, rare relic build for Lux. Now, for this event, we did have the duplication of spells, which was, of course, great. But, yeah, pretty solid. Getting her on board early. So if you have that 4-star, this is great. And then being able to make sure that the next round, you already have over 6 mana with the Archangel Staff. Arcane Comet for just immediately blast. It's pretty good. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, like and subscribe. Always appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day.